The mission of Habitat is to bring people together to build homes, communities, and hope in the Richmond area. We are having our 30th anniversary this year, and during those 30 years, we have built or rehabbed 335 homes.
I love Habitat for Humanity because I just feel like they help a lot of families out. They change a lot of lives, you know? I was never raised in a house before. I have a 3-year-old, and I really want her to say I grew up in this house.
The thing I love most about Habitat is it's a permanent solution for bringing a family out of poverty.
In 2013, my husband was medically retired from the Army for PTSD. We were homeless. Habitat has a special program for veterans, Habitat for Heroes. This house is a miracle. It's a house that we will own the rest of our lives. The kids feel very safe and secure here. They were able to paint their rooms. First time in 10 years they've been able to paint their rooms.
A child that grows up in a home owned by their family, that child is 60% more likely to own their own home as an adult.
Like it was a lot of gunshots and people was fighting. So I had to hurry up and get out that situation. I had to find somewhere for me and my daughter to live, a safe place to live. My daughter will come first. I've been in this house for 11 years. I love my house. I love it. I love my house.
Our homeowners go through 350 hours of what we call sweat equity.
I'm out here every Wednesday working on the house. I've done framework, put up walls. Today we're doing trusses. It's not hard. You know, you just gotta be determined and focused, and this has gotta be what you want.
It feels good because I know I put a lot of work in this house. When you own it, you care about it. It's all yours. You care about it. You take care of it.
We wanted to do as many hours on our house as possible. You take a lot of pride in knowing that you did some of the work. I think for Patrick especially, it was a huge blow mentally from doing something he loved to feeling like he couldn't provide for his family. And working on the house just made him feel like he was doing something. And so every day when he comes in, he can say, I painted those walls, I installed those vents, I drywalled the garage. And now he can say, I did something to provide for my family and kids. Habitat for Heroes saved our marriage, saved our family. So it's definitely been a blessing.
The most rewarding thing I have ever done in my life to see a family receive the keys to their new home.
It makes me feel good knowing that it's mine. I'm working towards something that I'm owning and not something that I'm renting. You have comfort. Being able to invite my family over to my home, that's comfort to me.
Habitat is all about neighborhood revitalization. When one of the nonprofits, like Habitat, takes the risk on a block, there's a ripple effect. People start to take more pride in their own home. It changes the direction of that block forever.
They're helping the people that's actually around me as well. You know, they're making the neighborhood look better. You know, they're making things change.
I have 9 more years to pay off my mortgage. I'm gonna jump for joy and I'm gonna say it's all mine. Me and my daughter have somewhere safe to live. My daughter love it. We're free now. Heaven.
I hope you'll join us at Habitat in building homes, communities, and hope over the next 30 years.